Greetings, my dear apprentice. Oh yes, so today we are going to be looking at gradients. And we're going to start with just a very simple one. I have 7 to show you, but we're going to start with this very simple grey one, just using all the stone blocks, well, not all of them, but a lot of the stone blocks, cobble, cracked stone brick, gravel, andesite, clay, to just do this really subtle gradient here. Okay, and then we're going to move on to something a bit more drastic, going straight from black to white. So it's just concrete and concrete powder, no big deal, it's just darkest at the bottom, lightest at the top. Really simple, and take notice on how the concrete powder is darker than the actual concrete blocks. That's something you want to keep in mind if you use these blocks in a gradient. Next one I have to show you is a wood one. Now I've used some crimson, some mangrove, some acacia, some jungle and some birch. They all have, barring the birch, they all have tones of red in them. So I think they all work quite well together. It's something nice, it's colourful. If you had this on a much bigger scale, I think it would work really well. Then we got a blue one. So I've used some warped wood, some blue concrete powder, cyan concrete powder, and light blue concrete powder, some packed ice and some blue ice. And that just creates this. Now, it could probably use with another filler in between the cyan and the light blue. That might just be the lighting, maybe, because it looks fine here, but not on there. Do what you want. Then we got this mud packed thing. It's very dirty. It's very Hobbit. It's very Goblin. I do love this one. I do, and it might just be because I am in love with these dirt blocks. But yes, not dirt, mud. So this is brown themed, and we've got some, excuse you, Mr. Llama, some spruce log, what are you? I think that's jungle. Is it jungle? No. I can't even tell. It's something. And I believe this is concrete powder, brown concrete powder, and then just some mud brick and mud block. I did not even know they had mud block until very recently, and it is quickly becoming my favourite block. Oh, I love it. And then I have a final 2 examples to show you. They're exactly the same, except this one has glass in front of it. So as you can see, they both look quite similar far away. Practically the same thing, really. But when you get closer, this one has a lot more depth in it. It's a bit more futuristic. It's a bit more interesting. So that's an idea you could definitely take and run with to make something that's a lot more interesting than just a plain. This is just using concrete, so it's not textured. It's very simple. But that could definitely work. It could definitely work on a futuristic, modern build. Or maybe I should have chosen better colours to show this, because this is quite fiery. But then again, this glass is quite fiery. This is a way of making fire using a mix of concrete and glass. It's interesting. But yeah, I'm just going to do a quick flyby of all the designs, and then we're finished. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can that count as a 7th, or is it 6? I'm saying 7. So yes, that is 7 designs for you. Toodaloo, my